fantastic. All right, hello YouTube. I think we're live. Getting everything going together. Getting the stream working out. Let's fire this guy up as well. See what our issue actually is. Awesome. And we're live. Great. Okay. So, I noticed an issue. I pushed it over to my iPad. I've been doing most of the development in the simulator. But I've been noticing something. I've been noticing that it's surprisingly difficult to grab things. That the grab gesture is missing. And it's missing a lot. It's doing pretty good here. See there, it just missed. There, it's going okay. There it missed. There it missed. It's going okay. Let's hook it up to the device and see if it does any better on a device. Because it was missing super consistently. Let's pull this guy out. See what kind of day he's going to have. It might honestly be as simple as changing the radius that the gesture cares about. That would be really awesome if that's all it was. With as bad as it was missing, I was really skeptical that that's all it was. See there, it missed. There it missed too. So it's definitely missing some. Make sure that it's actually live. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Heyo. Okay, great. And is my microphone? Microphone says it's on. How we doing, YouTube? Feeling pretty good? Oh, you know what we didn't do? Yep, it's fine. There we go. There we go. Great. Success. Did we, yeah, we submitted it. I'm an idiot. It's late. It's late. Yeah, so it's there. Cool. Cool. Alright, so now let's see what we got. Let's see what the deal is. The deal is that, can I show this on? Yeah, so we show it on screen. My goodness, that is enormous. Okay, now I'm dragging from the sidebar. I missed. I got it. I missed. I got it. I missed. Okay, yeah, it's missing a lot on the device. You just cannot drag. I didn't think I was even showing it, but I just could not drag. I cannot drag an item for the life of me. So let's figure out what the deal is. We have the move point gesture. Let's log trying to grab item at and just log the location, right? Loop.y. There we go. And let's make sure this guy's actually being fired. Actually, I don't care about you right now. Add 2. Yeah, we do want to build it. Okay. Cool. Let's see how that looks. It is built. Let's pull it up. Is YouTube? Yep, YouTube's doing okay. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So the goal with this app is I want to make a functional 2D physics game in 2 weeks and do 100% of the coding on live stream. There we go. I don't know why. Oh, that's our simulator. Man. It's late. It's late. Okay, so there's a device, and you can drag stuff. See, I can't drag things out of the sidebar. I think maybe our radius is too small. There we go. There we go. All right. You can make little devices, and you can put a balloon right on top. Great. And you hit play, and there it goes. Awesome. So you can build cool little contraptions and stuff, which is neat. But you cannot get sidebar object. So there we can get a sidebar item. And we can say missed sidebar item. Else we can say got point. Otherwise we can say we got stick. Right? And we're going to see what we can get as we watch our logs. Because it's just not playing very nice. A surprising amount of the time. So there, we're trying to grab an item out of a thing. We missed a sidebar item, which is correct. And we got a stick, so that was correct. That also was correct. That was a miss. And it should have gotten a stick in that case. You know what we can do is I should also draw a point here. So let's do that. Let's do most recently began pan gesture point. Just a ridiculous trying to grab. There we go. Curloc, awesome. And we go to draw rect. Point equals this CG.0. If that's not the case, dot path arc at center, radius of 20, angle m pi times 2. There we go. This is going to let us see where our gesture is beginning. So when it's a missed gesture, when I try to drag and it misses, we can see where the point was in relation to all of our items, right? And then we'll also have our logs telling us what happened. So there, that was a success. That was a success. That was a miss. Success. Success. See there, that was a miss, and it shouldn't have been. See, look at that one. That one was a miss, and that was spot on. Let's do this so you can see what's going on. We'll get our code out of the way, get our screen out of the way, so we can see both. See that one right there? That should have hit something, right? Is it because I hit right in the I don't know. So what if we pull one stick out? So now we just have one item. And let's add logs, so that way I'm trying to grab a stick, get stick near, right? Closest stick is that far away. Right? And let's see how far away it thinks it is, because it should be super close. It makes me think that now our distance function is off for like a very small edge case. There we go. See, there we go. Closest stick is 81. Why does it think the closest stick is 81? Right? That doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense at all. See there. Closest stick is 46. But there you can see that is not 46 pixels away. That's spot on. So there's definitely something wrong. So get stick near. This is being called width. So this is so part of me is wondering if it's because it really doesn't make sense, because the this point that we're saving right here, curloc, right? Are we ever getting the location in view? No. So we're using current location everywhere. Current location is the one that we're drawing because we set it here, right? We definitely set it there. If it's not that, the distance from point, I feel like this distance method might be wrong. See, now it's 61. Now it's 78. Yeah, it is. Closest stick is 39. This distance method is wrong. 86. Okay, let's try this. I bet this is my bet. I bet our distance method has to do with the angle of the stick. Are you ready? So we flip it this way. Now it works. Ooh, no, that time it didn't work. 49, 51, 32. Okay, that's definitely wrong. Let's go inside of here. Inside of stick. Actually, let's do this. All right. Definitely fails and probably shouldn't. Excuse me. That way we don't end up debugging something that actually works by accident. Okay, so we get a breakpoint here when it fails. Let's clear it. Let's get a stick out here. Let's get I beg your pardon? Okay. Yep. So this guy is already, I'll show you, our dot, it's not even updating our dot because we're at a breakpoint, but I touched right in the center of the stick. So there's that guy. It thinks it's a piston. Why does it think it's a piston? Oh, because of get sidebar object. Gosh, come on. This is the one that I want. I want get stick near, not get sidebar item near. All right, so let's pull let's pull the thing out. So here we are. And now I touched right in the center of that board to try and drag it out, and we already failed. So now we have our point and our stick. Our point is here, and our stick goes from P0, which we don't have a description for, 351, 316 to 521, 356. So you can see it goes pretty close to that. Point on line. So here's the point on the line. Yep, which is in between. So now it might be a floating point problem. So P0 distance from point plus P1 distance from point. I'm going to bet it's a floating point issue. CG float distance from point to P0. There we go. Distance from point to P1. There we go. And then CG float length of line. There we go. let's see what those are. I'm gonna bet now. I really feel like it's a floating point issue because these are doing distance, which is doing squares and square roots on floats, which is not gonna be. It's not gonna be pleasant. There we go. And now we get stick near. It already fails the first time. And these I bet are going to be really close, but just not quite right. So here we go, 174.64. This guy is add an expression. So it's correct up until here, but then it starts being different, right? So then it comes here, it says found a point outside the line segment, which it didn't. It found a point inside the line segment. It's just we had a rounding error. All right, so how do we want to handle that? How do we want to handle that? It's between the two endpoints if the distance sums to be the same. So we can also do if point on line. We basically want to say if it's x and if it's y are between, right? If self.p0.x is less than point on line.x and self.p and point on line dot x is less than or equal to self.p1 dot point dot x, right? Or the opposite, so its x coordinate is between P0 and P1. And if we do that, oops, y, if both of its y coordinates are also between P0 and P1, right? Then return the distance to the line, right? So now let's put that here, because that way if this guy fails, this is a guy that we're testing to see if he fails. So if this guy fails, but this guy succeeds, then that means we've fixed our rounding error, in theory, right? I think. Yeah, already. Yeah, already. That already fixed it. So if I go here, like that, bam, oops, I don't want to print it. Thank you, that's a very kind offer. There we go. So now I think it should be a lot more consistent. Let's try. Do we ever miss? Do we ever miss? No. So far, no missing. Bonk. There, there, there. That. And like that. Ah. There we go. Great. Look at us building things. I hit a breakpoint. That's probably okay. Because I did miss that time, I think. Yeah. Rocket ship. Now it needs to be able to fly. So let's give it some balloons. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Fly my spaceship. Awesome. I love it. That's my new favorite machine ever. I love it so much. I'm going to take a screenshot of it because it's so great. Okay, cool. Cool. So let's go to our physics view and let's kill our debug point, which we don't actually need anymore. There we go. Okay. Fixed gesture bug where touch distance had rounding error. All right. Let's push that up. Cool. Now let's archive, and we're going to send the beta. If you want to be in the beta to get early builds, we're going to submit this to the App Store on Sunday. Fixed rounding error. Awesome. So the goal is to submit this to the App Store on Sunday. We're only giving ourselves self-imposed deadline of 2 weeks to make a game, start to finish, 100% coded on the live stream. So we're coming up on day 11, so there's not much time left, but it's starting to look pretty good. I mean, it's honestly a lot more functional than I thought it would be at this point, for what it's worth. I feel really good about it. Upload. Did it work? Yep. Yes, it did. Awesome. Super cool. All right. I think that's going to be it. Super short stream. I just really wanted to fix that bug and really wanted to get a new build up. If you want a build, if you want to be a part of the process, be a part of the game, shoot me an email or a DM or something. But otherwise, I think we're just going to call it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye guys.